Well, he's the sheriff of Ramsey, so show some respect.
Whoa! He's gonna get out of here.
You just rammed me.
Just take a fucking knee. Whoa, Jesus.
Stay in the car! He's a black male in his 30s, 5'7", average build. Clear.
So remember, folks, there's 480 numbers to a mile in Ramsey County. For the most part, there's a few odd exceptions.
Bravo 458
So
GLT.
we are going to 389 South. A lot of people out, huh?
Yeah.
Copy. 363, 910 4th Street on a VOOP. Constance fiance's daughter's on scene, has an order for protection against them.
So right now we're on North Robert Street.
Via Rebecca
We're at 455 North Robert Street. So if it was 389 North, it would be essentially right here on our right. But it's 389 South. And because we got to go 380 numbers to 0 and 380 numbers to... And granted, the numbers are a little different in downtown than they are in the neighborhoods. But we still got a mile and a half to go before we get to our Robert and Isabel location. But here's Isabel right here.
Okay, that was one of the cross streets.
389
okay.
to be the west side.
Yep, so we're going to be,
Let me
probably is in that complex.
Let me just drive here for 1 second. Here or the next one?
I'm thinking the next one.
What's the unit number? Oh no.
Person is outside, but the unit, okay, 389 D.
We'll look at these, right?
Bravo 753 GLT.
Have a good night.
Got the whole light?
Yeah. 391. There's 389 right there.
Which way? When you say over there, ma'am, I can't tell which way you're pointing. Okay, thank you.
Which way?
This way, toward the north. What? Yeah, I'm going that way. So we are behind the building that that lady was screaming.
In Maplewood, White Bear, north of Carpenter.
Hey, that Lexus ain't bad either.
That ain't a bad ride.
Copy. Large aerial fireworks in Maplewood, White Bear, north of Carpenter.
Are you good over there with that?
Yep, you got about 2 feet.
Yes, this guy.
Say, sir? Did you by any
Oh, there he
chance?
is, there he is, there he is, there he is.
Information
Oh, hang on.
to the burglary on Larpenbear, Continental One.
Say, sir, what's the address here?
Heard
I'm at 90
in about 2
Wood.
minutes ago.
90 what?
90 Wood.
90 Wood?
Yeah.
Okay.
2400.
2400.
90 Wood.
2400.
We're out behind that Robert Street call, behind 389, and I think it's 90 Wood, with the black male matching that description.
PIC.
Huh?
Definitely PIC.
Copy. Alvin Robert, possibly with the male matching the description, who is known to carry a knife, possibly a firearm. Is there another squad to start?
511, I can head that way.
Copy, thank you.
Yeah, he's right behind the 389 building.
And he's obviously PIC. We're just gonna wait for another squad to arrive. He's just walking in circles, talking to himself for the moment. So this is going to be one of those typical cases that law enforcement really hates, because there's obviously issues here, but at the same time the neighbors deserve to have some peace and not be threatened.
And I mean, you can see this man walking around, and it appears to be most pretty sure a mental health issue. How could a mental health professional approach this man safely?
Yeah.
They couldn't.
That's the thing. It's even going to be a risk for us.
Yeah. Bob! Bob! Coming. He's coming.
What's going on, partner? You know, let me check.
I think we do have some water, in fact.
How about a cold Dr. Pepper?
Cold Dr. Pepper?
Oh, yeah. What's going on tonight? Is there a little issue or what?
No, but that's my family here. My family lives here. My kids here.
Because, you know, because you were talking so loud out there, the neighbors called.
I wouldn't give a damn.
Well, I know,
The
but
ones that called, bro, they ain't thinking about kids.
They're what?
They're thinking about my kids. They're reprobating my head.
Oh, where's your kid?
kids are all in-
Copy
in all
the
these
shots
houses.
fired.
My
This
kids.
sergeant copy. Fourth and
Yo.
Caspian. One caller group responded like 3 shots. Second caller reported aerial fireworks at Hancock and Fourth.
Oh, nice to meet you, Brad. This is Pat. I'm Pat.
Damn!
Well, it's good, huh?
That bitch is bussing.
Good.
Good stuff, huh?
Good stuff, isn't it? What's the matter?
361.
Now I'm just thinking about my kids.
307.
The way they've been
How
treated.
old are they?
Man, ages. Teenagers and all, bro. They ain't been treated right, you get what I'm saying? I'm trying to get
Thank you.
do
361,
the
go ahead.
league, and I'm gonna get it tonight.
Where do you usually sleep at?
Go
I'm
ahead.
sleeping at, I don't sleep, you know what I'm saying? I'll preach all night until I get it right.
Good shit, get it
It's
right?
over, it's over, it's over.
Oh, is that what you're doing? Are you preaching?
Yeah, I was.
Good for you. You know the Bible pretty well?
I'm doing well.
Copy code 4 on Larpender. Any squads not us
He
speaking
knew
clear.
well, too.
What's
He
your
knew well,
favorite?
too.
What's your favorite verse?
Probably John 3:16, boss
Oh,
of the
yeah.
world. He gave
Gospel.
his only
You got
begotten
a
son.
son to die for us?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah. You know what? I'm trying to think of my favorite. You know, you know what I like is life's tough. Count them all blessings. You know, because your struggles in life that you go through, it says count them all blessings because God's developing.
Yeah, I get you, I know what you're talking about.
I like that.
You're familiar.
Where's Pat?
537.
Oh, I will go.
So,
I will leave.
You like?
I got one.
That's kind of lighter otherwise.
Something along the
Toes.
cycle.
Ha! Gang on gang, we gang shit.
Just a minute.
These niggas just like lame.
Seventy.
Transporting one to the area of English and Larpenter.
I say fat one, motherfucker. Make sure we have our shit together.
2,400 word chatting
It's over with. You know,
with the individual.
all my money, stupid. I feel me, you're a fucking faggot, nasty.
Copy talking with the individual at
Like that
512.
shit. I need to have everybody in my whole elbow.
660.
Oh man,
And
I definitely take that because I love water.
I took it out, you know why? Because the ice melt.
660.
That's good. Responsible?
Definitely.
We have an
It's
ETA and a
busting.
PEO out of Redford.
What else do I got for you? Oh, here, I got something else for you. Check this out.
656,
Check this
Oh
out.
yeah, I love snacks.
Zebras.
Damn.
Copy. Can you let street race detail know? I'll be late for roll call.
But our personal favorite is Twinkies.
Twinkies.
Copy.
Busting out.
Twinkies, they're the best.
Yeah.
Well, where are you headed now?
Flight 533, I'll be clear with the supplement. 7511.
Who's your closest family member?
Copy. 222.
Hey, do you ever go up to the Burger King up here?
511 Highvale is confirmed.
I was thirsty as fuck. So, one step.
Copy, my choice.
You can't be breaking in there because you're just because you're thirsty.
Hell yeah.
Hey, what's going on, man? How you doing, brother? That's good to hear.
Just check. All right. Brandon did not have a knife.
Brandon did not have a gun.
Yelling and being loud.
I hope he gets takes his stuff with him. We gave him a couple zebra packs and some really tasty Diet Dr. Pepper. So there we go. Curb good.
Just eat real easy and you'll be good.
All right.
Oh,
Classic case though, where you need a couple officers and nothing. Obviously, Officer Adams handled that exemplary, didn't he?
it was perfect.
Exemplary, kept the conversation going, befriended him quickly, and so that was awesome. The burger. I said, "Hey, you ever go to the Burger King up here?" He said, "I'm fitting to break in there to get something to drink." Oh, brother. Now, you do realize that we're gonna, number one, we're gonna have a stash of water. Those other waters, the ice melted. But secondly, you're gonna have to get me another Diet Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, I do want to thank you for one thing.
Giving that up?
Giving him your Dr. Pepper and not giving him my Mountain Dew.
Well, we have our limits. And by the way, when Pat was saying Bob was because I was out of the car getting, we have a number of less lethal. We have a pepper ball gun. We have a 40 mil rubber bullet. And we have a bolo wrap, which shoots people around the ankles. Although it seems to work fine. We've practiced with it. We've never actually used it on a subject. But for some reason, there's just that hesitancy about those thin little wires tripping someone, right?
Right.
When they're coming at you, I don't know. I think that the 40 is more comfortable, right?
Right. The consensus, I've read up on that a good bit. The consensus seems to be only if they're standing still to attempt that.
Yeah. Well, which he was, of course. But I don't know. And the 40, you got to shoot low. Obviously, people have been hurt.
But Bob was back in the back of the Durango, checking for those items when
Getting the items, yeah.
when Brandon started. Whoop. Well, so much for that.
There you go. Your friendly neighborhood convenience store isn't too friendly at 10:10.
But he started coming right at us, and I needed to let Bob know right away because we had, at that point in time, we had no idea what any of his intentions may have been. All we could base it off of was what the caller had said, and there was a little bit of cause for concern at the beginning.
He was a very muscular man.
I think that would be one way to put it.
Yeah, very muscular.
I would guess about 2% body fat.
Yeah. And did you notice when we were talking to him on the side of the car there, every once in a while he would kind of go into a different zone?
Yeah. Yep.
We'd be having a nice conversation, and suddenly he looked like he was going to jump you.
Yep.
So that's the problem with persons that are
In crisis.
in crisis.